Haven't streamed for a while. What's up, dude? Hey. Yeah, I was out for a little while. I was out because I needed to deal with my family. My dad is sick. So I had to, had to help my mother in particular. Everything went good. Everything was fine. A little bit arguing here and there because, huge generational difference. Huge generational differences. But yeah, all in all, it went relatively well. I want to buy some more HP ammo for the 762 by 39 HP. Got it. So we were doing what? That's a good question. We were doing what? What have we been doing? What has we been doing? I wish I remember. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Deploy. Different times. Okay. I see. I think we were killing more things in the bunker, right? We were killing more things in the bunker. I think we were doing that. So everything was fine. Chilled. Mom cooked for me a bit. I cooked for mom. Vice versa. Did the switcheroo. A little bit of arguing. One day we argued a lot. Today I drove home with the car on the Autobahn and boom, got an impact on my windshield. There's a little tiny dent where the windshield is like kaputted. Sucks. The windshield got hit from the outside. So the laminate was broken that's in between. The laminate that's in between was broken. So now I have like not a hole, but it's a dent, like a tiny dent. The stone that hit the windshield made a tiny dent. But that it was hard enough to cause the laminate to delaminate, so the two glass sheets separated a little bit. So there's a little gap now. There's a gap to see now. There's a tiny bit of a gap. I want to go online to see what happens. Anyway, it sucks. I don't know. Ugh. Haven't played. It's the first time I'm playing. I haven't played in a full week. Wait, a misprinted condensed milk? There's a misprinted label. What? Could be something for a collector. Still hasn't changed. Still no loot. Haven't really played yet with the new mouse settings. Wait, somebody here.
Damn, mosquito won't quit biting me and then they eat my whole body alive. Ôi giời, gia đình tôi.
Hey, he fell down too. He's dead. He died? He died. Nice. Still got it. Wait, what's the damage on this ammo? 48. Why am I picking this piece of shit gun? Why did I pick this piece of shit? You know what? I had enough. I'm going to build another effing FAL.
Vào tư thế phòng thủ.
Không đi cao, không lâm lao, không đông bao đến lầu. Hey, sniper. Where is he? What the hell? What was that? How did we miss each other? Hey! Got the reload. They're pushing.
Để chúng thắng.
I know one thing. I gotta get the fuck out of here because this is really bad ammo. Kum lam. Uh-oh. Huh? Huh? What? Kumlam. There's only 2 shots though. Wasn't there 2 guys on here? There was 2 guys on here, right? On this tower, yeah. Ah, shit gun. Tuna. No. What was this? What's this? An effing FAL? There's an SVD. I'll take it. Take it. Alright, I took everything I can. I'm gonna sell it. I wanna get the hell out of here, dude. I have to change the sensitivity too. I wanna do that with a hex edit. I'm not gonna do that in the game because it's gonna reset the controls if I do that. If it's gonna fuck up with the controls. So I'm going to change it in the document itself. I'm not gonna do it here. I like that. I hate that. I hate that you can't get up on this ledge anymore here. Or you have to climb this ledge. Look at this ledge, man. This ledge is like 2 inches, and you have to climb to get on top of it. The fuck? Is that nonsense? You have to climb to get on top of it. Oh, there's a vase. Ooh, an Inca vase. Is that needed for something? No. Not yet. Well, the game is good. I missed it. I missed everything. You know, I missed everything. I was like, hey, go help the parents. Yeah, that'll work. Drop the fucking magazine on the floor. Meanwhile, I'm in the... Scheiße. Seven bullets again.
Mất dấu vết, chúng biến mất rồi.
Cũng giống bảo.
Can't find them. Tracks end here. They're ghosts.
Nói giờ tôi đã cố gắng.
They're ghosts. He says they're ghosts. He was peeking. He was peeking and didn't dare to shoot. He was peeking but didn't want to shoot. Under 1,000, and this is also under 1,000. Get about it. Dude, the audio is so fucked. Oh, I got hit. There we go. I was able to lead him this time. Okay, we're gonna keep the sensitivity then. Keep it like this. Keep it like this. I was gonna change the sensitivity, but I'm not gonna keep it like this then. Okay, this is much better. Yeah, it is fine. I'm not gonna change. Không li khăm làm lão, không lão, không li làm bảo. Không lim, không blum. I'm just imitating them. I don't know what they say. Bum bum bao. Bum bum bing. Bing bang bung. Ah! Please don't snipe. Not like this. Hey. Headshot. Oh, I hit him.
Come out with head high before we blow you up.
Oh. It's trying to reload. It's trying to reload and didn't come out. Oi, oi, oi! That hit. Shit. Whoa. A bleeding wound. Toss away the injector. That's right. I don't know why he doesn't drop the bandages though. They're also one use. So I don't know why he does. I don't know why he keeps the bandages. The package, the empty wrapper. Why don't you throw the wrapper away? 18 kills and 14,000 extraction. It's not too good, not too bad. Want to change the sensitivity a tiny little bit. Kum ling bao, kum lao, kum lum bao. Want to sell everything and I want to change it. Sell 900, 400. Okay, the helmets have been... So the helmets have been used up a little bit, but they... Halt, don't sell, keep. Don't sell, keep, you idiot. You have no gun at the moment. I have Evan Fells. I want to sell this one though. I want to make another. I want to make another one from scratch again. Okay, I'm gonna change the sensitivity really fast, my friend. Config. No, it's save games. That's where it is. Game settings. I think it's game settings. I think it was under game settings. Sensitivity. The sensitivity for movement is that, and the aim mouse sensitivity. Aim mouse sensitivity is good. Have it. I'm saving it. Got it. Okay, it's saved. Can't find my game. There's my game. Cool. So I'm gonna build another. I'm gonna build another FN file. Maybe not with the biggest drum magazines. Maybe I'm gonna build one with a smaller mag. I hope it works. Hope it works. I don't think it. I don't think it does, or I'm not sure if it will. We're taking a look. Oopala. Training range. Galil. Semi and auto. Ah, the FN Scar H can be made semi and auto. So the Scar H. Interesting. Maybe I make the Scar H. I've never made any Scar H so far. Ergo grip. Ooh, 20 round mags. Okay, no, we don't make that. We don't make a Scar H. It's got no magazine size. It's only 7.62 as well. So remove, 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 and remove. So, okay. The barrel. Long barrel. Quad handguard. Dust cover. And a Ilkan. SE3 front grip. 30 round magazine. Ergo grip. Buffer tube. On the buffer tube we install the Viper. So then on the right side we install a WMLX. That should be it, isn't it? It should be it, right? Not a para, but it's a long version of the FN file. So we can take the 30 R&D 30 R&D FAL 30 rounds. There's one more 30 round mag. I have 2 mags. For the FN FAL I have 2 magazines. I have 2 glockazines. 2 mega glockazines. Good. I'm going to sell if I can buy, or not buy, sell. I'm buying if I can buy. If I can buy a 7.62 by 51 M80. That's good. That is good ammo. Well, they kill people and things in 2 shots. Usually. So that should be fine. Upgrading this container requires 5,000 bucks. Okay. This, and this, and this. Ammo box. Stash level 3 required. Okay. Well, at least I got the guns themselves out of the way. I'm getting this out of the way. The ammo I can't put in there, that's the thing. Can't put the ammo in there, but that's fine. So, okay, cool. Everything's stashed away. So let me take a look. What do my achievements say? Library. Incursion is not highlighted anymore? It's not highlighted? There it is. Heh. Tourist trapper. Okay, we need to kill a few more of these people. 300 IGC members, that's the other one. This is 216, we have 216 killed of these. And what that means, off into the bunker. Always keep private session on. I don't want nobody. I want nothing. I want nobody to join. Other people just ruined your experience. Well, I'm not gonna be like that. No, it's not like other people ruin the experience. It's not like that. Clip. Clip. Oof. Okay, for some reason it's darker in the bunker too. It's nighttime, so the bunker gets darker too. That's really weird. That logic just that logic somehow doesn't make sense. Is it semi or full? Huh? What's that noise? Something went like blum. Huh? Weird. Oh, there's a bandage. Needed one. All the enemies at. Teasing and then everybody's gonna pop up. Oh, it's under 500, I'll take it. It's under 500, it's fine. Oh? Hmm. All the enemies go. The fuck? Private session or what? Without enemies. Huh. Well, that is under 500, yeah. Oh, a generator. Wait a minute, what? That's 5,000 bucks. Well, under. So it's at least. Well, it's over 2,000, that's for sure. And only shit is found. They increased the loot. Hey, a black market coin. A single black market coin. Hey, there's a hard drive here as well. Well then. A black market coin. Or under 200. It says under 200, so the price is at the very best is 199, and at the worst it's 100. Because the price is always lower than the number that it says. So if it says 5,000, it can be anything from the next the next lower number, like 2,000 or 4,000, and 4,999. You know. Battery car. Battery car. Bonk. That's a 200, yeah. All our gun parts are so good because they only take mostly take up one spot, like the attachments. But actual gun parts are as long as the gun, like, parts themselves. You know, the gun parts are the size of the parts themselves. So if the barrel is like 4 blocks long, when it's installed in the gun, it makes the gun 4 blocks long, then it's 4 blocks in the inventory as well. If the barrel is 3 blocks, if the barrel is 3 blocks, then of course it's going to be 3 blocks long. You know, that's how it works. Also notices that the suppressors don't work at all like they do in Metal Gear Solid. You can tell that the suppressors are actually only suppressors in this. Like in Metal Gear, the suppressors are actually silencers because they silence the sounds completely. And here the... And here the suppressors only do the other thing. They suppress. 90 damage. And oh. Oh. What? Dong. Clean. Something like that. Unlao. There's that meme where it goes like, poor, stressed, drink. Poor, stressed, drink. The guy goes like that. Dong. Clear. Mlao. Something like that. And the subtitles go, I'm poor, I'm stressed, so I drink. And then he starts, he does that another time, but then he cuts it off at the end and says, I don't drink. And the narrator goes like, huh? And then he starts working the fields, he starts working, he's making field work, and he's farming the fields, and he's selling the produce he makes. And then he starts educating people on how to do it for themselves. So he improves his country. So instead of drinking... Whoa. Doesn't want to come out. Can't get through there. Ah, he's pre-firing. Dickhead. Shit. Finally fucking killed him. What's up there? Or is that my own fucking footsteps that I constantly hear?
Body here!
Damn it! Find them.
They're killing us!
And here, they're ghosts.
Oh. That red. That red really is a lot of camouflage. You're killing us like flies. Oh! Through it. Shot through it. Cool. There it hit. Hit him 3 times. I hit him 3 times. This guy was a bit harder to kill. Yeah, rest in peace, Chuck Norris too, by the way. I was visiting my parents when I read that. Recoil is 21 still. Holy shit, that's a lot. Huh? What the f- Damn!
Để chúng ta
He was waiting with the gun in my face. Check him real quick without anybody coming. Fuck. Huh? Thought that was one. It's gotta be something else. So. HP. Still don't know what that's supposed to mean. Military surplus or something? Or... Oh wow. A gold mirror. What the... LOL. Hey! Oh, I hit him. One of my friends is like really complaining about the recoil. That one of my friends is like, oh man, there's so much recoil to this. Oh, I can't control my gun. I'm like, the gun that I made for you has less recoil than the one I'm using. Like I basically made guns for loadouts rather. Wow. So I made loadouts for them.
Hell gone, man. Can't fucking see it.
But one of them is godlike at complaining. Like if the gun isn't full auto, he cries. Gun has too much recoil, he complains and cries. It's just weird.
Anh ấy đã chết. Không còn
chơi họ.
And he constantly cries, like... I cry sometimes, but the gun isn't right. So the magazine isn't right. Then the caliber isn't right. The ammo isn't right. I asked them once, like, you serious? With all this complaining all the time? Are you ever happy with like me doing everything, like building weapons for you, so you guys only have to come and play? You guys only... Oh? You know, that's what I actually said that. Like, is there any... Are you actually one day not going to complain anymore because of this shit, dude? You're always annoying. You're always annoying with your ungratefulness. I mean, I'm here playing all day, farming money, and then I use my money to build weapons and give them, basically give them the save game, so they have the same thing. And then this one guy goes, oh, the gun doesn't have full auto, because I made the mistake of taking, like, I took a gun without full auto, you know? I took a gun without full auto. So he goes like, oh man, this gun doesn't have full auto, man. Fuck. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god, is that real? I'm like, bro, I made this. I made this from scratch. Are you serious right now? And the other guy says, no, I like it this way. And then I farmed new money again and picked a different weapon. The Scar, the light Scar, Scar L. I gave him the Scar L. I give them the light Scar version, 5.56er. And now he goes, oh, that recoil is unbearable. So much recoil on the gun. And I'm like, bro, the recoil is like 9 or 6. It's got like almost no recoil. There's guns with like 40, 30 recoil. And he's like, ah, if you like playing like that, then it's okay. I don't like it. Ugh. He wants to find a reason to shit talk the game. I don't know why it's him. He wants to be in charge, he wants to decide what's to do, and he then says, I don't want to be in charge, I just know what's the best, what everybody likes the best, what everybody will like the most. I just know at best what everybody will like the most. We're not arguing or anything, I'm just mentioning it, it's just... Not easy. It's not easy to deal with somebody like that. Not easy at all to deal with somebody who's a bit resolute. It's not easy at all to deal with somebody who's very resolute and very, very resistant to help, guidance, assistance. You know, somebody who's like unappreciative, not really nice, not really good. And he doesn't mean it personally, that's the worst thing about it. He doesn't even mean it personally, he just says it like that because he doesn't know how to say it better. Know what I mean? So he doesn't mean it negative. So, let's see the recoil. Recoil on the other one, the other FNFL is 24, yeah. I want to sell it. I've tried my best. The recoil on the FNP 90 is really low. On the Rattler is also low. 64. What's the 5.7? 68. See that? 2, and it has a penetration of 2 and 17. Level 2, 17. Level 2, 22. Look at that. Yeah. So the 5.7 is almost identical to the 6, to the 5.56. It's almost identical to 5.56, which makes sense. Has only a slightly better impact performance. That is really interesting. What I really wonder about is the recoil here. What I really hate is that you can't You can't have a different stock here for the MP5. Would be really nice, but it has too much recoil. It just has way too much recoil. What is with the Bison? It has a buffer tube. See, the Bison can have a buffer tube or whatever this is. See that? 21 recoil. With the Zenitco. But gas block, I need to install that again. We can't put a different barrel on this, that's the only downside. Osprey is minus 9.5. I want to use this one. And a drum magazine. It's not a bad looking Bison. Costs only 8,000 too. Nice. So. Halt, why am I going here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I repair my vest? $800. That's fine. There is the Vitize. Vitize. PP. Ah, there. 50 round magazines. This one. Good. 9x19. I'm gonna take a look. 9x19. Ah, it's on the last page, isn't it? Yes, it is. The PSO. What is that? Oops. Oopsie. 60 damage. And the other one is 62. That's fine. Just take a lot of ammo with you, easy. It's 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. Have infinite ammo. Well, it's not the best gun, but you have infinite ammo for it. It's pretty much infinite ammo, isn't it? Bunker. Let's go. $237. I have 237 kills on the VLF, Vietnamese Liberation Force, yeah, VLF. VLF, I have 237 kills by now, at the moment, right now. Oh man, my My mom's cats are like, oh, so aggressive. Well, one of them. One of them is calm, and the other one is younger, and so hyper aggressive. My hands look like a battlefield. I'm not even joking. Because she doesn't know how to play. That's the little one's downside. The little cat doesn't know how to play, so it... You know, it plays nicely. It plays nice, and then it always... and eventually it always starts to extend the claws. It always plays nice, and then the claws come out. It plays really nice, or she plays really nice, really, really cool, friendly, nice, and oh, play, 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 and then all of a sudden the claws start coming out. And then she gets overhyped. And then you rest yourself under a pillow, or you know what I mean. You rest your feet under a blanket and shit. And as soon as she sees that your feet are like, you just wiggle your foot because it itches, or you just for 1 millisecond wiggle a toe. You wiggle a toe for a split second, and she instantly jumps it with claws extended, like a tiger or a leopard jumping at the prey. She jumps at the foot, at the very, very poor old feet and toes.
I hear something, man.
That was 4 shots needed to kill him. Holy fuck. That was horrible. That was not good. 4 shots needed to kill one idiot. Five shots.
Anh đây đã chết, không còn mạch đập.
And because she doesn't have any...
Hostile on inside. Fuck! They're right there staring at us.
Loot baiting him. Okay, he's coming. Oh, he's shooting. Ooh, that was close. Double in the head. He's dead. Whew. Got him. Jesus. And here they have really better equipment. They have 5.56er. They bring a lot of 5.56ers, I noticed. Aye! Uh-oh. Bait him with a fake reload. Well, if he's not coming, I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna rest. Why does this one guy look like he's covered in latex or something? That one guy on the right, he looks like he's covered in latex. What the hell? Thought he could go in here, but he can't.
Mọi chuyện
He did.
đã kết thúc.
What did he have? Norinco. A Noringo. Okay, this 9mm is useless. The Uzi 9mm. It's useless. Misbuy. I misbought it. Know where I'm at. Fucking bitch. Zum Glück. Thankfully the exit is through here.
Too hot for this shit, man. It's burning my skin like fire everywhere.
Big backpack. Guy with the big backpack is fled. I get fucked.
Trail gone, man. Can't fucking see it.
Chuyện đã kết thúc.
Mất dấu vết rồi. Chúng đã biến mất.
Too many bullets. We're building a 5.56 again, or build or buy one, or I don't know what we do. It's giving the 9mm a chance, and I always do bullshit. I always do bullshit like this. Let's see if maybe we can build an auge. Maybe we can build an auge. Let's go. You idiots, leaving. Promise they can chase me. But I wonder what happens if one comes around the corner right now and shoots me as the screen fades to black. I wonder what happens. Do you get killed if somebody shoots you in the last second? Like, as the timer is 0. If somebody shoots you exactly when the timer goes 0 and the screen, there's like a 2-second window after 0. Like the timer goes to 0 and then it lingers for a moment. I wonder what happens. Do you die because it shoots you dead, or are you like invincible? What I think is, the way I would do it, I would make you invincible. If I was the game designer, I would make you invincible. The timer is 0, so you would be invincible. I would make you completely invincible. You know, nobody can hurt you. Okay, the recoil is already the best. There's 42 round mags, so there's like a bigger... Huh. Interesting. You can't put a... Oh, wait a minute, you can make a different vertical grip rail, I was about to say, yeah. Huh. Recoil plus 8? Yeah, it makes more recoil, okay. Why does more weight in the front give more recoil? That makes 0 sense. More weight in the front reduces the recoil. In all reality, it reduces the recoil. This is such a weird concept. Like, it should reduce the recoil. More weight at the front reduces the recoil. It's got 21 recoil. It's got the same as the FAL. Shit. Alright, it's also not a gun that is good. That's also not a good gun. I gave it a try, you see, but really, what breaks the FAL, what breaks the Steyr AUG, what breaks it is the lack of the lack of a buttstock. You cannot change the buttstock at all. See, you cannot change it at all. It's fixed. There's no padding you can put on and nothing. I'm gonna pick an AK-101. Remove. 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 I want to start rebuilding everything. I want to build the entire gun from 0. Okay, maybe not the grip. The grip is not needed to remove. 45 mag, yeah. Okay, handguard. Een mooie M-lock. Pretty much all of them reduce their recoil. Install the upper rail. Yeah. Pretty much all of them reduce the recoil. Pretty much all of the handguards reduce the recoil, which is so weird because the more weight at the front, the heavier it gets and the better it becomes. Like, the heavier it becomes, the more recoil absorbing it becomes. Putnik. Putnik looks cool, but it reduces the recoil, it reduces the ergonomics, that's what it's called, the ergonomics way too much. Like on Spectre DR. Continue. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it, isn't it? 11,000, yeah. I'm going to delete FAL, modify presets, no presets, okay. I'm gonna take the Krinkov and I'm gonna delete the Krinkov preset because not necessary to have it. The Bison, yeah, I need to modify and delete this preset. Because this is just useless. I'm cleaning up the presets real quick. 102. I'm going to delete this one. Got it. This back keep. I want to delete it because I can always build a new one. AK-12. Yeah. AK-74M. 74S. M4 is okay. Rattler. I'm gonna remove the presets. Fuck this. The Virtus. Virtus, and then the Scar. And the STV, I don't ever fiddle with that yet. It's fine. So I basically kept all the loadouts now. Or I kept all the ideas in my head. So I want to take the magazines because I want to use them. It's fine. I want to take one magazine and keep it in. Rather take spare ammo. Oh shit, I just realized something, I'm an idiot. That doesn't even fit. The AK-101 mags don't even fit. Marketplace 45 R&D. It's a 5.56 AK, that's the thing. It's this one. But yep, that's the one. That's the other thing you have to take care of, that you don't take the magazines that don't even work. Like, you take the wrong magazine. Suddenly you end up with a gun like, oh, I have like 6 magazines? Oh, it doesn't fit. My one friend had that problem. Oh, I got 4 magazines with me. I got 3 magazines. I can't use them. They don't reload, huh? Then I was like, is it the right gun and the right magazine? Because some weapon variants have different magazines. I'm like, you know, you can't put a Stanek into. You can't put a Stanek into some guns. And then he goes like, oh shit. And he's like, no. And I told him, I said, yeah. So, okay. Okay, the gun. Wait a minute, what? Huh? I hit F4 by accident instead of 1. Okay, let's load the magazine. That's very important, that you sometimes check if your magazines or, you know, that your weapon functions properly, because this game has a huge issue where sometimes your guns don't fire bullets until you reload them. Whoa, what the hell? RPS, that's 76254, yeah, that's for the Dragunov. For the Dragunov. For the Dragorov. What's that damage actually? 64 and 22 penetration, so that's much higher than the MP5's whimsical bullet. Actually, let's go into the cave and explore around a bit, eh? That trophy is not that good. Wait a minute. Are those the expensive cigarettes? No, huh? There's like super expensive cigarettes, and then there's Beer BI Saigon. Meh. Energy electricity counters? Electricity meters? Nah. I don't have a scope that's long enough for that. I mean, technically I do. Point 300 blackout. ME3. Tons of penetration. Yeah, 300 blackout is... 300 blackout is the intermediary cartridge between 5.56 and 7.62. Blackout. 300 blackout. Well, you can put a 5.56 inside of it. Ah, he went down. Couldn't he stay up there and just idle a little bit and walk around and idle? Got him. Both of them. Want to retreat very slowly here. And drag the bullets in. There we go. Wasn't that nice? That was a good shot. Oh, there he is. Saw him. Sniper on the far tower. Oh.
Lost them. Be
Bắn
careful.
nhau chết.
Could be
Chúng biến mất rồi.
anywhere.
There is his head, I see him. Cũng lão. Had him. Hit shot him. Okay, he's reloading. Damn it. What I also find so funny about that, he shoots like 10, 12 bullets into an enemy that's already dead. And I'm like taking one shot, I shoot like one bullet, and then or one or two, I double them, sometimes very rarely I triple tap them or full auto them. And he sees an enemy that I shoot, and the enemy's already, the enemy's already way past dead. The enemy's already overkilled. He goes, he keeps shooting them over and over and over. A rattler. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? $2,000 versus under 1,000. Yes, sir. Armor plate is worth nothing. Shot shells and defender ammo, 5.56, 20 cartridges. And you see the ammo laying there and you can't take it. You see the ammo, you visually see the ammo laying there and you can't take it for your own. And you visually see that there's ammo laying there. Sucks so much. Oh, that was a nice jump. I just skipped the animation for stepping over. A book that costs under $200. It's so saddening that there's no... Where the fuck is that loot supposed to be? What the hell? Oh, these sounds are all so off. Like I'm standing on top of it, and instead of going beep 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 beep, it goes like super slow. And then I go away from it and it gets louder. Or faster. Makes you really wonder what the devs have in mind with this. I mean, that was a huge beta test, and the devs kind of more or less fucked it up. Because I listened to some retards who, of course, basically trolled. There's a bunch of people trolling, saying, "Oh yeah, this is fine, this is cool, this is good," and now the game's ruined for everybody because like two people playtesting, like two playtesters said, "Oh, this is fine." Like Conan Exiles, it's the same thing all over. Because one random streamer says, "Oh yeah, this is fine," everybody else has to play like this because it's fine. Because one person said it's fine. Damn it, the menu won't close. Jesus. Slam it back in, you fucking retard. He's staring at it for like 10 seconds. Just slam it back in. Look at it quickly and slam it back in. But he's like, he's looking at the fucking magazine for an hour. Magazine. Just look at it, shake it, and put it back in. But no, he goes like, magazine. Fucking faggot. Stupid ass idiot character, man. Nobody here. You know what? I wanna do the exploit. This is so amazing. I'm getting closer, and instead of getting faster and louder, there's too many things overlapping here. There's like two things overlapping and the game doesn't know what to do, so it makes no noise that's reliable. It doesn't make a reliable noise. Why is he in the corner? Shoot your mom. Oh, they're really angry. Two for one.
Quick anh em, you wanna die here?
Damn. Oof, I know where we are. This is not good. This ain't good at all. I could have looted the corpses and I think I still will do that.
Không còn dấu vết, chúng đã biến mất.
They shouldn't have followed me. What the fuck? Oh, nice. Guy with a small pistol. With a pistolet. I didn't get hit. Wait, what? I thought I saw...
Man, enemy spot right there. I see them. They look me.
Hey.
Không còn dấu vết, chúng đã biến mất.
Don't bring back. Slam the magazine back in, you faggot-ass motherfucker! I want to check the ammo real quick and put it back in, but this cocksucking N-word looks at it for like 9 hours.
They ghosts.
The fuck, dude?
Một dấu vết, chúng đã biến mất.
Fucking cocksucker, man. This is why you... Video games with...
Do it slow.
This is why you can't have a realistic video game, because it doesn't work.
Found hentai before we
Hentai? What? This is why a realistic video game won't work.
See it. Hands up, don't move.
This is why realistic video games just don't work.
Thậm chí không thể suy nghĩ thông suốt.
The fuck, man? How many enemies are there? This doesn't work. A
Damn it, they killed her.
realistic video game doesn't exist. Jesus.
Real cool, man. Shit.
Đã cố gắng. Kết thúc đi.
This is the issue of modern games. A realistic video game doesn't exist.
Đi xuống. Nhanh.
Jesus. As I said, or I was trying to say, realistic video games don't work. They don't exist. But as I said, doesn't work. Reliable, not possible. A realistic video game won't work. The key issue is you cannot tell your character to slap the magazine back in. Rapidly, quickly, quick, slap it back in. It's not possible, doesn't work. In real life, you just put it back in. In real life, you just put it back in when you feel like it. In a video game, you have to wait for whatever the developers think is the right amount of time. Very, very rarely in a video game will you have like an option, a toggle very rarely a video game is released and generated or made where you have like a toggle. Like one button to check the magazine, and then if you tap the same button again, it puts the magazine back in. Or you look at the magazine and as soon as you hit any other button, it quickly puts the magazine back in. If you don't press any button, it waits for like 8 seconds and then puts it back in. You know, very rarely does a game have like a toggle or an interrupt function. Like any sort of functionality that makes it interrupt whatever you're doing. Like in real life, you're shooting a rocket launcher and there's a tank where there's a bunch of soldiers attacking you. You shoot the rocket launcher at the tank and all of a sudden you see a bunch of soldiers in front of you. In real life, you quickly drop the rocket launcher and put your weapon up and shoot them. In real life, if you fall into a river and you start to drown, you don't look down on yourself and open your inventory and mess around in it. No, you quickly try to take off your clothes. Video games never have like a take off clothes button, take off backpack button, like drop backpack. Like you'd never have emergency buttons, and that's the problem. What happens in a video game is always unrealistic. You press a button and then you look around in your inventory until you find your backpack, and then you drag and drop it on the ground. In real life, you just slip out of it. You just cross your arms and then take one side of the backpack off and then the other, and it slides off your back. And you do that without any problems. I got hit.
Chuyện.
See, in real life, out and back in. And here you have to wait for this idiot to look at the magazine, and then he finally puts it back in someday. One of these days he puts it back in. In real life you just... And every developer is like bragging, oh, our video game is so realistic, we made so many fucking realistic features, oh my god, we're aiming for realism. And then the key functions, the most basic key functions, don't even exist. I'm stuck. See? That's the other thing. There was like see, that's the other thing. This faggot, instead of jumping on the bed and going in, he goes like, I slowly get up on the ledge. It's so imbecilic. All the video games that exist are so terrible because you never behave like a living. You never behave like a human. You never behave like a human. It's always a faggot. The character you're playing. It's always a faggot. You're never playing a human character. You never have a human character who's able to climb, walk, move, lean, look. It's so stupid. Everything is always clunky. Everything is like always half the speed that real life is.
Hands up! Yeah, or I shoot you dead!
They shot each other, what the hell?
không chịu nổi.
Guess it's time to make a blackout, eh? .5 recoil. It's very inconsistent. The recoil is 3.5, but it feels like 12 or 20. Stupid. I want to try to get out of here.
Chuyện đã kết thúc.
Good. Why am I taking a look? Just leave. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey!
Chịu nổi.
Chung nào.
Can't find them. Tracks end here. They ghosts.
Nó đến hồn. Tôi đã cố gắng.
But let's get the fuck out of here. So I get hit. Jesus, that was like 20 enemies there and 20 enemies there. Take a look. Taken.
Chúng biến mất rồi.
Huh? Hey?
Chuyện đã kết thúc.
Huh? Wow, if they shoot me from the back now, I can't help it. Just drop a magazine? No, I didn't lose nothing. Fuck it. Even if I lost a magazine, I don't give a fuck at this point anymore. Fuck this gun. 5.56 also shit. Well, not really, but, you know. Clunk. 45 kills again. Fuck's sake, dude. That's just what I mean. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, load already. The fuck, man. This faggot Unreal Engine. Always doing the same bullshit. Like, trying to alt-tab and it's like blocking it. Idiot game. It's just stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna sell everything I have. Fuck this shit. I hate games where the old rule is always true. The cheaper it is, the more useless it is. Here where I live we say tunef. Do you know what tunef is? Do you know what tunef is? I want to show you and explain to you. Tunef is useless shit. It's useless garbage. It's a bullshit. That's what tunef is. Gas tube? Okay, the long barrel reduces the recoil a tiny bit, but hates the ergonomics. 12-inch. I want to take the longest. Gonna take the longest. I want to have the longest. This is the best, but it hates the ergonomics, of course. It's fine. An ergonomic grip is always good. I want to take the I want to take the round magazine, because S3 muzzle. Minus 11, minus 9.5, minus 11 recoil. The whistle tip is not what I want. I want the cherry bomb adapter. The cherry bomb adapter takes the honey badger trash panda. The trash panda suppressor. That's this one, which doesn't have a hole at the front, just a dent, but it doesn't have a hole. But it's whatever, I guess. Ilkan Spectre. So this is the best I can come up with. I like how it's in the wall. I want to remove this. Like how it's in the wall. It's in the wall. There we go. 18,000. Ah, good bastard. No, wait a minute. It was 60 R&D, right? I was 60 R&D, was it? Yep. And you need to be careful. There's two. There's one for Mac. The AR-15s are identical, as I said before. They're identical, but one is for the 308. One is .300 blackout, and the other is 5.56. And it's not the same cartridge. They effectively fit into each other. You can fire a 300 blackout in a 5.56er weapon, but it's not going to be that healthy. It is not going to be healthy. Oh, the little punny badgie. All tapped. Let's take a look what my friend says. None of them is online, that's good. None of them is online. What's the point saying? What's the... I need 8 kills. I need 8 kills. I need to shoot 8 members of the VLF. Then we can do Delta. And the Delta is cool because we can do all the missions there. We can farm a lot of materials. And it's only the second highest difficulty. The bunker is the highest. So we can live. Very good. Ready. I was born ready. I was born ready. A laptop. I had my laptop with me when I was by my parents, but yeah, can't game on it. I'm not that rich. Oopala. That's 2. What is that? Bathroom cleaner again. Yeah, it's needed for the... Bathroom cleaner is needed for the... It's needed for the HQ, to upgrade the HQ.
Di chuyển đến chỗ ẩn nấp.
Vào tư thế phòng thủ.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, he didn't dare shoot. Okay, he died from a shoulder shot, that's weird. So it has 0 recoil, but still climbs. That's kind of weird.
Find some cover quick, anh em. You wanna die here?
Wanna die here?
Hãy đến nơi an toàn, ẩn nấp.
Huh? Hit him twice. What is this? 56 damage? Whoa, the damage is getting worse. What the hell? Why is the blackout so weak? You just saw that. 56? It has good penetration though, that's... Eins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, if the math is correct, there would be 7 enemies so far. So I'm missing... That's the exit. Wait. I sold the key too. Ugh. Sold the key. If I had the key, I could have went through the special exit. Since I don't have a key... You can forget about it. Health injector... Whoa! Really, who are you? Where are you coming from? There we are. Oh, I got hit hard. I got hit hard. Jesus, that was in the head. It was. Jesus, we don't have a...
We pinned down anh em. I need help fucking right now.
Jesus. Fuck you! He didn't die from the explosion. No key, no fun. Doesn't want to give a key, so I'm leaving the traditional way. Go to the truck and leave.
Damn, mosquito won't quit biting me, and then they eat my whole body alive.
Idiot!
Incoming fireman! Move your damn ass!
Running! Don't leave me and don't stop me now. I'm having a good time, having a good time. Don't stop me now. Oh baby. God damn. Do I have a honey badger in my inventory at home still, or is that the... Thought I had another one. Well, we have to kill a lot of people now in the other well, land. Almost said land. The other map. A racing car ready to explode. Want to sell the Rattler and the Virtus because we don't need those. Take the honey badger, grab it. This, okay, this one. I'm feeling a little bit feisty today. So I think I'm gonna give a very special experiment another try. Oh boy. The SKS can be made with a RTI Monte Carlo or a completely blank. This is like a completely blank DMR attachment, so ooh. Ooh, what a nice... What a nice grip you have there. SE3. Suppressor. Flashlight. This. A B3 rail, and then on the B3 the Ilkan Spectre. That's it. Damn, what a complicated rail. Oh no, wait a minute. I don't want the Tula dovetail. I want to take the rear cover, exactly. A Picatinny rail directly on top, so the scope is a little bit lower. Yeah, now the scope is a little bit lower sitting. SKSS. Buy and assemble. Got it. Oh, we're buying the... Oh, buy the ammo in the marketplace. 20 R&D. SKS Star, right? Tapco. That's the one. The Tapco. Okay. 762 by 39 HP is the standard ammo. 48. Yep. So at the very least we need to load 57. That ammo here, this one. At the very least, this ammo. Okay. What I like is that you can't buy empty magazines. The magazines are always loaded. I don't like it. That's it. You always have loaded ammo in the magazine. Good. Beautiful. VLF. Delta. Let's go. Yeah, I don't like that you only have full magazines. I want empty. I need empty magazines. Would be much better. I don't know, maybe give the option to... Maybe give the option to unload it or load it or... I don't know, whatever. Give an option to buy empty magazines. Oh. Wow. Oh boy, this is dark. We have any missions nearby? We can do missions here because we also need to do missions and these missions are open. Is there any missions here? There's no missions here. Wait, there is. I see one. I see one exclamation mark. What the hell? Is there one mission in the entire map, huh? Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's go. Should have brought a night vision. It's okay. I have an SKS. SKS? Semi-auto. Old Warsaw Pact weapon. Basically everybody, Americans, Germans, and the Soviets experimented with self-loading rifles, so you don't have to use these retarded repeating rifles, you know? You don't have to use a rifle that shoots one bullet and then you need to operate the bolt and then again. Like, every nation was experimenting with an alternative to manually repeated rifles. I hit him. He was just blindly shooting at me, I think. That's a detachable magazine. The SKS can also be loaded with... It can also be loaded with non-detachable internal magazines. Got him. But yeah, as I said, there we go. I can lead much better with the higher sensitivity. Yeah, it's much better. Still missed. It's not a problem. The SKS isn't meant to be loaded with a detachable magazine from the bottom on a closed bolt. It's supposed to be loaded with strips from the top, so you have to pull back the bolt, remove the magazine, and then you can put in a new magazine and close the bolt again. As I said, it's an impro job. The SKS is like an improvisation job. It's not supposed to be a real. Leaning out the window here a lot. It's not supposed to be a real. There's the food. Nice. Good. I need food. Exactly. Still have to go 300 meters that way. So tired. I'm going to turn off my activity here. Going invisible again, because my friends, as much as I would like to play with them, it's not always good. I need a little bit more time for myself today. I need a little bit more time for myself today. Silly like that. Pushing. Oh, it's a train yard here or something. Oh. Whoa. Yo, what the fuck? Why are they shooting so good? Excuse me? I'm dead. Because this faggot can't inject himself with fucking medicine. These cocksucker developers make it so like the healing serum just heal like 1% of health. There, he's still hiding there, look. Idiot. Ooh. Got him. What? Sniper from where? It's not a sniper from there. Should have taken a night vision with me. Should have tooked. Huh? Same thing happened to the bunker before. There was enemies sometimes in the wall and in the floor, and they...
Here, man. Move careful. Don't get ambushed like idiots.
There was enemies spawning inside of a wall, and they shoot through the wall. The wall doesn't exist for them. Oops. I'm going where? That's a good question. Where am I going? I'm collecting this item here, and I'm bringing it somewhere else, okay? Intel D. Oh, that's a little disc. I saw. These items were glitched into the ground and into the... These items were glitched. Sometimes the quest items, you couldn't see them. Can't get in there, huh? Would be too much to ask to do that, huh? You can find loot in them. You can find loot in the in the bed of the thing. Okay, but where am I taking it? That's a very good question. Where am I taking it? Boot up a terminal. Uh-huh. Okay. Is that the train depot terminal or what? Watch it, all the terminals are going to be, like, identical, so to say. Like, the ones on the map are going to be identical, so I don't have to, like... I don't have to grab, like, 10 different terminals or something. I just go to any random terminal.
Не могу дышать в этой жаре. Подождите! Я слышу шум впереди.
Пожалуйста. Okay, I want to scout something. So, in all practicality, this door opens only this way. In all practicality, I can hide in a few spots. I can hide in a corner, I can hide here in the stairs and camp the stairs. I'm taking a look. If there's a way to... If there's a location to hide in that the enemies won't get me easily. I can get all the way up here and hide in here. Enemies will not easily get me. Very good. So, okay. Yep. That's it. Oh, yep, that's it. Is there a way to get here faster, even faster? Maybe directly from here? No. Ha, no fucking stamina. This cocksucker has no stamina. So stupid. Of course not. Of course the faggot stamina doesn't restore either. Takes like 200 years for stamina to restore and regenerate. Fucking bullshit. Faggots. No good game designers. We don't have good game designer. Okay, I need to go to... read users txt. Shut down. Okay. So, this is UICS again. What the hell? Quarry Delta. Okay, F12. F12. IGC operations zip. IGC operations zip. Okay. IGC operations. Oh boy.
Tracks out here, man. Move careful. Don't get ambushed like idiots.
Excuse me. Fucking cocksucker, dude. IGC Operations Zip. That's in the...
Никаких следов, они исчезли.
That is the Intel D. IGC underscore operations. Zip. And we are in the location that's called... We are in the train depot. Train depot. Okay. Now we need to find the enemy and kill all the idiots that spawned.
Подождите, я слышу шум впереди.
Впереди. Idiots outside.
Перезарядка, секунду! Hands up, idiot! One wrong twist and you meet hell fast!
Uh-huh. Have they come in? Or what is going on?
Не дай им победить!
Hide under the stairs. I want to take a look, maybe this works. Alright. Activated. There. CD programs. There. Pop. CD external. There. Pop. Shut down. Okay, external. It's called external, that's what it's called. So the script wouldn't work. The script did not work because there's no CD external. Okay, I have it though. This is the one that I need to do. So I go boot it up like this, then I press F12. And then I press F12 again. Got it. Easy. Alright. That was the mission. Those aren't UICS. I just wonder, why is it a UICS terminal? Like, you know, why is this terminal registered to UICS? It's not UICS platform. This opens in 2 minutes. Oh, du Arschloch, du Blödes. Yo! Where's he shooting from?
Займите оборонительные позиции!
Just randomly spraying. Okay, I see.
They slipped away. Trail cold. We get them left.
This bastard! Я не могу, спрячьтесь и найдите укрытие!
Out of there! Hands high! Move slow! No stupid hero tricks!
Find real cover, man! Move your asses быстро! We have no time to
Drax
open
and
like
here,
that.
man. Move forward. Don't get ambushed like idiots. Никаких следов, они исчезли.
Comrades, get to cover now! Быстрее, блядь! They are
Быстрее, бросай или умрешь!
Okay, Zelensky, shut up.
They slipped away. Trail cold. Yeah, we get them later.
Oh, you hit me once. I might die. I'm dying. Okay, I'm
Find
dead.
real cover, man! Move your asses! Быстро! We are not dying in open like dumb
Долго не
fucks!
продержимся! Дайте подкрепление!
Пиздец.
Я пытался.
Он мертв. Пульса нет.
No, this guy's dead. No pulse.
Колени, сейчас же!
Surrender, мудак!
Holy shit, I'm getting overwhelmed here.
Right here.
Yep, wasn't good to take an SKS here.
Скажи им. Скажи им.
Fuck out of here. Oh. Idiot. Alright, coming here with an AK next time. Skak, suka, urod. Taking the oldest AK that I have with me. Also gonna use all the medicines that I have here in this assignment alone. Holy shit. I'm just grabbing stuff because I don't know. I don't know what's good and what not. What does the recoil say on this thing? 2.5 recoil though. The recoil isn't super good, but the magazine size is ruining it. The magazine size is ridiculously tiny. It's close, dude. Almost ripped. Well, 20 kills. One operation. One fucking operation completed. That's crazy. Wow. It's fine. Wow. What a bitch, dude. That was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Alter. Okay, what do we do? Well, I want to keep the CD since we're deploying in this. We're deploying in this location, so I want to keep the CD. But why can't you stack the ammo? You fucking fuck, man! Why can't you stack the ammo? What the fuck? Why are we not auto-stacking the fucking ammo properly? The SKS was a gigantic fail. It was a gigantic fail to acquire an SKS. Now I'm running low on money. 7.62 by 39. I want to take the long AK. AK-103. There's no better 7.62. There's no better 7.62. It is what it is. Okay. The gas tube. There's a gas tube included in the cover here. This cover has everything. Inspect the gas block is not needed, it's included. Tactical not included, not needed. Handguard. This one. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, it's only for visual looks, so we can use the MK31. -9 on the recoil. I want to take this, or wait a minute, I want to, hold on. Take the Daniel Defense front grip, fuck it. Things I only have 30 round magazines. It's not that much better. But the ergo is good, the ergo grip. Okay, then a suppressor that's not the Putnik, because the Putnik has worse ergonomics. Recoil plus, yeah, you have to take a recoil hit there, and then an ergonomics. Well, recoil is very good. I use this. Okay, anything better? No. Daniel Defense. I'm gonna take this angled grip. Flashlight. Yeah, got it. Oh, it's an angled grip, but it's fine. Build it, right? Build it. Yes. 11,000. Good. What is that color called again? Plum. Is that called plum? Plum. Huh? What's those magazines called? They're called plum. Oof, the vest is kaput. Alright. The vest is destroyed. Let me take a look. That magazine is bakelite, not plum. Bakelite. Plum is the dark one. This is bakelite. Bakelite. There. Yeah. 2 more. But that's fine. 1 free magazine slot. Unload. Unload. Zack. Zack. Unload mag. Unload ammo. Zack, 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 zack. Got it. Perfect. This is good. Sell, 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 and in. Good. Got him. What's the recoil say? Is the recoil insane? 8.5, not insane at all. That's good. I got a lot more ergonomics and also recoil reduction. That's good. Delta, right? Yeah, let's go Delta. Okay. Oh, my arm. Kind of shooting range designed, not designate, designed for you to test. Well, it says shooting range and the other one says training range. Kind of weird. Can't really train much. Is this in the morning? Well, it doesn't matter what it is. There's one in the school and one in the... There's 3 missions. Sabotages. I'll go for the school first. Nice. Finally. Ooh, there's something over there. Game's really laggy here because this is really unoptimized. This part of the map, or this map is really unoptimized. The others are much better. They run really, really, really well. An AK. Modified. 45 ACP, that sells for a little bit of money, but not enough to be worth it. I wish I could take the generator with me. An RPK gas tube, but yeah. Every weapon part, or almost every weapon part, is like 200 bucks. That's like the general price. And it's really bad because you can't really farm money that easily anymore. It used to be much easier. At the handful of playtesters were like, oh, this is fine. And the retarded developers took the input and went like, okay, this is fine. If you guys say it's fine, it's fine. And then now everybody of the normal gamers and the casual gamers are complaining about literally everything. Like, the casuals now are complaining about literally absolutely everything. And the devs go like, oh, but the playtesters said... How do we tell them and teach them that? It's nice if the playtesters said blah blah blah, but we aren't the playtesters. Idiots, you know? It's like saying, oh, you can buy ammo, oh, you can...
Sure! Hands up front! Hold it, man! Don't let this suki push 1 inch!
Я не могу.
I also didn't take syringes with me, I just noticed I have one. I saw somebody go to the right, didn't I? Behind the car. Yeah, there's... Yeah.
Дай им победить.
Ah, the frame rate is dropped. 1,000 versus under 1,000. That's the same price. Similar money reward. What? Trying to loot? Oh, I picked up the spray can? Fuck you. So, 150 meters this way. Shampoo. Nice. Only the best loot. Always. I just realized my vest was broken. Did I kill anybody and didn't destroy their vests? Oh, all of their vests are also destroyed. No, this one isn't. Okay, nice. That thing is worth nothing, under 200 yet. Tactical rig. Nice. More spaces. MSV plate carrier, yeah. The plate carrier and the unarmored rig, they have a combination. They have a very, very interesting benefit. One is armor and the other is... Okay. One of them is armor, one is storage capacity. So if the armor gets damaged, you can throw it away and replace it on the fly, and you still have armor capacity. And you don't have to change your equipment around constantly, because the rig cannot be damaged. Like the carrier rig cannot be damaged. It's going to always be with you. Very, very true and very, very friendly. And very, very... It's a true soul. It's always going to be with you. It can't be damaged, it can't be destroyed. You don't have to repair it.
Noise ahead, man. Tighten up. Something is wrong here.
Oops. There my mouse was a bit too sluggish. Promise we're missing a guy. What now? Is he coming or what is he doing?
Потеряли их из виду. Рассредоточились и ищем.
He's confused.
Не дай им победить.
Confused himself a little bit where to go, but that's fine with me. Here, toilet paper. What is this? It'd be nice if there was an indicator that shows you like, oh, this has already been looted. This person has not been looted. Would be nice. Maybe games like this don't have that. Don't need that. I'm only saying what would be nice, but that I think it's nice or would be nice doesn't mean that it's a good idea to put in. I might be wrong. It's a pretty heavy delay. That's a pretty heavy delay between the detections. Ah! Ran right through. This is normal engagement range for AK and M16 battles. This is normal engagement range. This is normal battle range for it. It's so... Stuck. Ah. Yeah, he was following me. Lol. Wow. Wow. What a nice and aggressive bird. Bird. Arr. Bonk. Meh. So that money. Please tell me it stacked it. It did. Ooh, wow.
Move careful. Don't get ambushed like idiots.
Don't get ambushed like idiots.
The artillery is skull field apart.
What? DLSR camera, what? Fucking idiots.
Добивай их.
Reloading.
Мы потеряли одного. Подтверждаю потерю. Прием.
Спрячьтесь и найдите укрытие!
Bonk. Jesus. What is a DLSR camera? A very expensive DLSR camera. $1,000.
Camera down! Forward, man, no hesitation!
Got him. Okay. Brr. Uh-oh. Collect items here. Over there. Okay. Ah, yeah. And then it is jammers. Take jammers and put them somewhere. Okay, where do I put the jammers? Teach me about that. In the eastern village. Okay. Huh. 88. Oh man, I'm dying.
Trail cold. Блядь, we get them late.
Jesus. What's that all about? Hopla. Huh? That was him, I think. Even if it wasn't, I'm running. There's no need to kill everybody, you see. Unless they're, of course, in your way and they are a sniper. A sniper in your way. Be even worse. Kill 300 of these idiots too. Late. Biljet. Uh-huh. Nope. Doesn't allow that. The game doesn't allow what I want to do. What a shame. Ah, there's an invisible wall here. Okay, forget about it. Nice engine though. It's supposed to be a Porsche. Floating. Oh no, it's not floating. It has little copper or steel stands. Was about to say it's floating. Mistakes. But it's not.
Breathe and stay sharp, man.
Hmm? What? Upstairs, huh? In the house, upstairs or downstairs?
Where's the can stop us?
What the hell?
Моей семье!
It's not even where he died. Hmm? Ah. Sabotage.
Не могу держать.
And that guy did a little flip there. He did a tiny little flip. That was funny. Or you can see my fate, it's going to be KIA. Mostly because I didn't bring any healing. Thankfully, the enemies only sometimes walk into the area where you killed one. But they don't respawn like other games. Ah, damn Metal Gear Solid, dude. You go like away, you go like 500 meters away, you come back, everything's back. Everything's fucking repopulated. Impossible to liberate an outpost. This should be in the water. Was that basil? Looked like it. Bonk. Another camera. Holy shit. Oh, health injector. Here. Oh. Oh. You have to stand at one tiny specific spot. What do I do? You're grabbing something and then we're going into the school and we're bombing the school. Okay. Wow. Well then. Can I go into that water? Hey! Being sniped. Not from there. Am I running into the sniper's arms? I think I am. That wasn't a sniper though. Sniper with a shotgun, with a Saiga, right. That was the guy from behind, I think. That was a guy behind. He's on the warehouse. I think on the warehouse water tower. Am I running? Not everything is clear here yet. Or was it? Everything is obscured and obstructed. Господин Нил.
Keep moving. Weather can't stop us.
Потеряли их из виду. Рассредоточились и ищем.
Нет, дай им победить. Скажи им.
Jesus. I knew he was in here. There was more. Okay, let's go to the field radio. Wasn't that worth a bit of money? Yeah, 200. So the old communicator, the walkie-talkie, is also only worth like 100 or something. Hey, fuck concrete, dude. If only you could sell it. I need thousands of tons of concrete. Well, we ain't bombing the school, that's for sure. We are bombing the supplies of these assholes. Good. That I can get behind. Bombing the school? No, but this, I can get behind this. I can support and agree with this. Yeah, they have made everything their own. Yep, they made everything their own property. So yeah, they deserve it. It's all military. It's not a single bit of secure in place. Okay, secure in place. Good, good, good. I'm gonna do that. There's not a single like bit of childlike innocence left in the school, and you can't even jump over there. What the fuck, man? You can jump over no fences or nothing, dude. What the fuck? Yo! Where'd you come from? But yeah, it's a little bit stupid. No childlike innocence is left. So it's a school, but it was overtaken against... I think it's against... It's a war crime, isn't it? It's against Genevan Convention. It's a war crime to use a school for military operations. And a medical installation as well. Any sort of civilian or civilian benefiting installation is off limits from military ops. So making a command post inside of a church, inside of a hospital, kindergarten, school, that's all illegal. If I remember correctly. You can hate me for saying it, but Palestinians in Gaza, what they did exactly that. They make a command post, they tunnel under a hospital, they tunnel under a kindergarten, and they tunnel under a school, and they are seen on drone footage, they are visually seen smuggling weapons into a school, into a kindergarten, and into a hospital, and fighters are seen grabbing their guns, putting them into a car, and then driving off to a hospital. And then the hospital gets bombarded, and everybody's crying because babies and innocent sick people and injured people die. And everybody's crying, but nobody's questioning why are these terrorists bringing weapons into a civilian place? Why are they using a civilian place as a storefront for their activities? Yep. He's behind that. He's waiting for me to come over, isn't he? Can't you come over, dude? Bonk. friends are all offline. That's interesting. None of them is online. Okay. Ah, there's food this time. Fuck's sake. I was about to say, is there any food anywhere? Grab the mission. Grab the mission intel and secure and deliver it somewhere.
Проверьте, что там за движение. Забивай их.
All right then. What am I doing with it? Go to the warehouse and place the intel. Okay. There. Got it. Opla. WD-40. Medic. And of course, only nylon inside. Oh, of course, only bullshit like nylon. Nice excavator. Ooh, enemies. Suka. I'll do something crazy next time. I want to take a sniper rifle. I want to take a sniper rifle that's bolt action. I want to take a bolt action sniper and I'm going. What's the worst thing that can happen? What's the worst thing that can happen? Ah, 3 bullets left. Cool. Reload a bit more, huh? Wow. School again for the 3rd time. I'm just gonna take a look if there's an enemy or not.
Breathe and stay sharp, man.
Shot in the back. Sadly, you can't get in the water. They made a plant in the water, but it's the same plant as on the ground here. It's funny. Oh well. Needs to be designed much better still, but I don't think it's going to happen. The thing with game design is, the problem with it is, the huge problem is then, if you have a company, you pretty much don't have like slow improvements. If, for example, you look at Halo, granted, Bungie had experience with other games that were 3D, but they were all like semi-3D. They were all like the same 3D as Duke Nukem or Wolfenstein. They were always like, they were 3D but with 2D textures.
Stay sharp, man.
Halo was Bungie's, so to say, first large-scale, super good-looking 3D game, and it looked stunning. It looked amazing. If you're a designer or you're a designing team, if you're a developer, and your first product looks like shit, it's pretty easy to conclude that all your other future products will never be super good. It's not like a learning curve. It's not like an apprentice in construction, or it's not like an apprentice in construction. You know, it's like it's a company. Go up there, 500 meters. Yeah, it's better to go up there. It's like an apprentice in construction. If you're an apprentice, you're going to learn and learn and learn and learn. But the company you're working in, it is set in stone. It's not going to be inherently much better. It's not going to provide a much better service. Even if you become a master of the trade, it's not necessarily providing a better service. For example, what I'm trying to say is, if you can only make pixel video games, the chance is almost going to be zero that you're going to make a Unreal Engine 5 game that's going to be a AAA blockbuster. The chance is pretty much zero that you will ever make that. Meanwhile, if your first game is made in Unreal Engine 2 or 3, if your first game is made in Unreal Engine 2 or 3 and looks like super amazing, it looks like a AAA title, your next games are obviously going to be Unreal Engine 5, and they're going to look like Stalker or whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. So the gaming industry is very, very sadly, it's very, very set in stone. I can't think of one developer who did a complete 360. A complete 180, I mean. 360 would be back at the start. Who did a complete 180 and completely refurbished their own like style and design and everything. I don't know. I can't think of one. I mean, of course, we subtract from that the early game experience. When early video games in 1990, everybody made video games that looked like shit. Everybody made video games that looked like Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein, Quake. Not Quake, Doom. Everybody made video games that look like Doom. Everybody made these 3D, 2D games. These games that have 2D graphics and are 3D, basically 3D world space. Like everybody made first-person shooters back in 1990. That was the hot shit. But not every company that today makes a 3D game makes one that is super good looking. The first games that those companies made, they also had to learn from scratch how to make an actual 3D game with actual polygons, an actual 3D game. And they had, of course, much better means to do it. So this game, I don't think this is ever going to look much better than this. I don't think it's ever going to be like super high fidelity, super AAA, whatever. I don't think this game will ever be designed like the level design and the feature design and the decision making. I just don't think that the decision making will ever be the same as Valve or the same as Valve or Bungie or, you know, Ubisoft. I'm just using any example I can get. I don't think these guys will ever make an experience, a game that is that level of quality. And that's all I was trying to say with the, you can tell when somebody's you can tell what road somebody's on, so to say. Because you can, as I said, you can pretty much tell what road somebody's going to be on and how they're, what turn they're going to take on that road. It's not that hard. That's what she said. DMRs, no. Sniper rifles, yes. That is a 338. This one, the bullpup. The bullpup is much better. Alright, let's see. We can use a shorter barrel. Recoil +3, ergonomics -1. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a short barrel, of course. Handguard. Covert. Full. Rail. M-lock and SE3. Take this. An 8-round magazine, that's good, that's better. Scope. I'm going to take the Voodoo scope, because even though I hate that weird dick at the top, looking dick at the top, it's still better than whatever. 24,000. Hell no, I'm not gonna build that. Give me the M700. Oh wow. Recoil reduction and ergonomics reduction. A short barrel for the Timberwolf suppressor. That's right. Ooh, you can't have anything for that. Okay, I need this one. I need to build this one. Rail. Okay. Muzzle. Okay. That M-lock and the angled grip. 8-round magazine. And the Elcon. Or an ACOG. Let's take an ACOG. ACOG is also nice. Let's take an ACOG. Or Elcon. Let's take a Voodoo. The Voodoo is also good. Anything else? No, huh? Negative. 24,000 again. God damn. Okay. Go with this gun. Okay, 0.338 armor piercing. Damage is 138. Well, that should be a one-shot. Wee, not enough cash. 8-round. Yes. Okay, I have it. Oof. 60 bullets. Well, oh, wait. Take more medicine with me. Okay, let's go. Wait a second. What does my achievements look? What does my achievements look like? Okay. Where do I find that again? On the right side. Okay, kill tourist killer. Hunter contractor. Okay. Well, that's good. The arms went up. I like how the arms always go up for that, for the character. In the morning. 11:41 in the morning is necessary to do, yeah. Voila. Yeah. Saugeil. You have joined the lobby. Well, no shit. That's going to be... The kills I can finish today, but the missions are the worst part. Even if I make like 3 missions a deployment, it's going to be like 10 is 30, 20 is 60. So it's still going to be like almost 30 deployments. I'm going to have to do 30 times 3 missions. 30 times 3, basically. I'm already losing my mind this way. I'm already losing my mind this way, and there's not enough missions anyways. Look at this. There's 3, okay. Secure in place, sabotage, sabotage. I'm going to go to the thing over here. So there's a no scope, no zoom, 3 times, and far. So I can actually snipe with this gun. Meaning I can actually run away and snipe from a really far distance and save my ass that way. Oh yeah, I need to kill as well. Should I just do the missions? Yeah, let's just do the missions. The kills are coming automatically. The missions I need to focus on. Oh, that was a hit. Definitely was. But it's a one-shot kill. Not 3, not 4, not 5. One shot. Are they coming out? They're peeking like idiots. Yep, that was it. The reloading goes super fast. Really nice. Ah, missed. Thought I was an arm shot, but still killed him. I want to use the... Ah! Man, that hit him. Can't get through the wall. They're hitting me from this far away. They hit me from this far away. Ah, he moved. That was a hit too. But... well, everybody came my way. That's fine. Oh? Is there hit scanning going on? I don't know. In case you don't know what that means is, hit scan means the impact happens immediately. Hit scan means the impact happens immediately. Oh god, I can't hit. Bad choice. With the hit scan, it means it happens instantly. You shoot and it hits. The opposite of that is not hit scan. I don't know what it's called. The opposite of it allows you to actually hit the target, because the target is actually aimed and shot at. You know what I mean? So the target is actually fired at. And you see the bullet actually travels. That's what I'm trying to say. The opposite of that is the bullet actually travels. There's an actual flight time for the bullet, and if you don't lead, it doesn't hit. Counter-Strike, for example, doesn't have bullet travel. Counter-Strike is hit scan. If you shoot, you hit where you shoot. It instantly hits. So if you lead the target, you won't hit, because the bullets hit in front of the target, because the bullets instantly travel. The games that I play have bullet travel. They have a complex bullet like trajectory and stuff. But this one looks like it's this game really looks, it really looked on that one shot, it really looked like instantly hit scan. It looked like it instantly hits like Counter-Strike. It hits where you aim at. It instantly hits. That would be bad. Because that means that goes for the enemies too. They also have hit scan. Scheiße. The bullet didn't come out. You faggot. My character is not able to pull the trigger. I'm shooting and it shoots 2 seconds later. Okay, my character is a faggot. My character is unable to pull the trigger. I'm shooting and I'm clicking the button and it shoots 2 seconds after I click the button. I see what's happening. That is fucking faggotry, dude. What a faggot. Yeah, the bullet is not coming out. I'm shooting. I'm hitting the left mouse button and the bullet's not coming out. See there, it came out again. I clicked and it takes like, and then suddenly it comes out. It's like my character has... Yep. Again. So it doesn't come out. It's like... It's like my character has a weak trigger finger. My character has pain when pulling the trigger. My character is in pain pulling the trigger, or the trigger is way too hard. The trigger is so hard that my character has to take 2 seconds after actually trying to pull it. That might be slightly realistic. In terms of shooting with a strong and with a heavy trigger, yeah, with a with a very resistant, very strong and hard trigger, yeah, it is realistic, but no sniper in the universe will shoot with a trigger that hard that they can't shoot when they want to shoot. No sniper will do that. My left mouse button is not initiating the shooting. My left mouse button is shooting. It is shoot. So my character should always have the gun on pressure point. Yep, again. Oh.
Casualty identified. Mark it. Damn shame, but move. Take cover, all of you. Incoming fire. It's yes. Tight information. Stay loud.
My character should have... Yep. Yeah, this is not playable. This is not playable.
Comrades, gate to
Yeah, again, here. Standing in front of him, pull the trigger, and it takes like 2 seconds for the bullet to come out. No sniper in the world. Well, if you simulate a hard trigger... I can't play like this. I'm going to...
Tracks and here, man. Move careful.
I'm going to cheat using the force extraction. I'm going to leave. I'm going to use the cheat. I'm going to use a cheat here. I don't care. I don't care because this is fucked. So if you simulate a trigger resistance and a trigger pull distance, if you want to simulate that, you need to do it on all the guns, yeah? You need to make it so you hold down the... so you actually hold down mouse to even start firing. No gun does that, so this gun is just fucked. Retarded devs. They fucked up the gun. That's all it is. Takes like 2 seconds to pull the trigger. Come on, guy. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. If I wanted to have some such feature, I would, you know, pick a... or I would play a game where you have to hold that, but no game does that. There's no game that does that. Even the Hitman games don't do that. You don't have to, like, slowly... You don't slowly have to fix your finger and then fire. No game does this. No game has a retarded function like that. Only this game, for some reason. Your character takes a while to pull down the trigger. When I press the fire button, I expect the bullet to come out. So my character should always be on pressure point. The trigger should always be half pulled for my character. Practically. Stupid. 2 seconds. You're aiming at something and you want to fire and your character has to first pull the trigger. Come on. Fuck out of here. It's a bullshit. It's just bullshit. Never using that gun again. Eliminating gun after gun. I'm eliminating gun after gun from the list. So the P90 is the best gun that I probably have. Could have done a mission. I could have done a mission. I could have done 3 missions. And I had enough ammo for it. Every shot is a kill. Would have had 60... Would have had like 78 kills or 76 kills in total. Could have made 76 kills. That's more than enough. But yeah. Then the trigger doesn't pull. What the sabotage? I got 2 missions at the same time. Right, Semi is engaged. My magazine full? Yes, it is. Going to reload because, as I said before, sometimes guns forget that they have bullets in and they don't shoot. Or they shoot but no damage happens. The only thing that fixes that is a reload. Putting your gun away and reloading it. What's the P90's stats? Let me see that. 16 recoil, that's not much. 16 recoil is a very, very small amount of recoil. Good enough as it is. If Fal has 20, 21. Oh. Nice. If only it were always this fluid. Oh, there's a nice grip. Military radio. Military radio is the one that I need, yeah. Towing and recovery. Ah, the Porsche is being... Oh, we had an accident. Oops. Three enemies.
Feels like left. Keep moving. Well, they can't stop us.
Я не могу. Скажи, я пытался.
Там что-то есть.
Добиваю.
2 hits. 2 hits per average.
Find real cover, man! Move your asses! Быстро! We are not dying in open like dumb fucks!
What?
Если...
What is that?
Он мертв. Пульса нет.
Скажи моей семье.
What? Oh, health. Can't hurt. Health has never hurt somebody. Whoa! He's up there, I know it. Yeah, there's a door open. Well. Well. But. Well. He was coming. He's hesitating a little bit. So many empty containers with absolutely zero in them. Hey, what the fuck? I don't want that basketball. He was reloading, that was his mistake. If he hadn't reloaded, he might have had the upper hand. Here it is, there's a box here somewhere. There is a box right here, yes. Oh, give me those. Give me them things. There's one in the western village and one south in the other village. Wow, so far away. Schön. Well, it's indeed here. That's one. And then the... Oh! I need to put it on the mark. Oh! Got him. Good.
Enemy inside! Crush them! Push! Push! Make these foreign dogs run!
What? Hey!
Скажи моей семье!
Take cover, all of you! Incoming fire is пиздец! Tighten formation, stay loud!
Все кончено. Все кончено.
Oops. Whoa, here's a... He has a colored gun? Wait. No, wait a minute. He's missing some things, right? No! He's missing the... he took off the I caught him while cleaning. He took off the rear dust cover. LOL! He took the dust cover. I was about to say, why is that color... Why is that gun cyan? Oh? He took off the dust cover. Up here, maybe? Yeah, up here. Indeed. How late is it? Secure in place. Eine Scheiße. That lamp looks like it's on. Weird. Ugh. It's very taxing playing this game. What do we do? Place here an intel item. We grab this item and place it there. Okay. Oh!
Скажи, я пытался.
Damn! Yo, man! Couldn't hit each other. Wow. Oh, I can't. Oh, man. Can't even go there. Oh, I'm sick and tired of it. No stamina, dude. Is there a cheat for stamina? Toggle. No, they don't have it. There is no cheat that there's sadly no cheat that allows me to get infinite stamina. I would cheat getting infinite stamina.
Моей семье!
Operation Plan A. Okay, there it is. Ah, you idiot. There it is. Conchilis. Wichtig. I'm so winded from this already. I'm so winded of. I'm going to extract with the cheat again because I'm so winded from this extraction back and forth. There's no thread in it anyways. There's no... It's not enticing for me to constantly extract, man. It's so stupid. Where's the fucking next exit? Opens in 3 minutes, come on. This is the next thing, I love it. The whole purpose of having closed extraction zones is so in PvP some guy can steal all your things by ambushing you and killing you. In single player the only threat is you running around like an idiot. But even then it's just AIs. The AIs are not going to go like to the extraction and camp it. You know, they don't do that. They're not going to snipe on top of a tower and look exactly for players. Like if there was somebody in the woods up there, he would have shot me dead already like 6 times. That's why I mean, it's like, it's retarded to even have timers and shit. Like this guy, if that was a player, he would have already seen and killed me. I just don't understand why it has to be so stupidly made. You know, why can't it be more user friendly? It's not a multiplayer game. It's a single player co-op game, not a multiplayer lobby game. It's not like Call of Duty or anything where you just fucking go in with a bunch of randoms and do missions. This is solo or with friends and trusted people and people you can communicate with. So I don't know why you have such strong stamina and dexterity and time limit limitations. I don't get why. It's a single player game. It's not Tarkov. Tarkov is mainly a multiplayer game. People can play it single player now, but it was made to be a PvP game. PvP versus environment every here and then. A little bit of scavenger killing, but mostly killing other people. So I don't get it. Why it has to be like that. Why this game has to be like this. I don't have that minute. I'm at the extraction zone. I want to extract like this. Fuck you. I made it. Bada binged. Anyways, I want to take a break here. It's so winding. It winds me. It wears me out. But I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back. I'll be back.